Everyone keeps saying that Florida is too expensive now, but the truth is way more interesting than the headlines. Today, I'm breaking down what is really happening in 2025 and whether Florida is actually becoming unaffordable or even the media is getting it completely wrong. Hi here, I'm Nerolyn Caleta, but you can call me Margie, a Florida real estate advisor. And today we're going to deep into one of the questions that I heard every single day. Margie, is Florida too expensive now? Did I miss my chance? Whether you are an investor, a first-time buyer, or someone watching from another country or state, I want to give you the clear, honest truth about Florida's housing market in 2025-2026 and where the real opportunities still are. Let's get started. Florida's prices did go up. The part is real, but the reason isn't greed. The reason is a migration. Over the last 4 years, Florida received one of the biggest population waves in United States history. People came from New York, California, Illinois, Texas, and from all over Latin America. Why? No state income tax, a better weather, more space, a lower cost of living. More people create more demand. More demand pushes prices up. But here's what most people don't hear. Florida is stabilizing. The pandemic surge is over, and the market is entering a healthier, more balanced phase. Florida is not one market, it's a dozen. Miami is expensive because it's global. Tampa is rising because of jobs and lifestyle. Orlando remains violence thanks to the new constructions. But there are cities that still offer incredible opportunities. Clermont, Groveland, St. Cloud, Ocala, Palm Bay, Wesley Chapel, Fort Myers, of course, Lucy. These areas have homes, growing communities, and a strong appreciation potential. People who say Florida is too expensive usually only look at Miami or Naples. But investors know the real opportunity lives in the growing corridors around Orlando, Tampa, and the Gulf Coast. Florida didn't suddenly become expensive, it became crowded. Inventory couldn't keep up with the population booming in the area. Too many buyers, not enough homes, and the imbalance that pushed prices up. But here's the good news. Builders react fast. Florida now leads the United States in new constructions. Thousands of homes are being delivered every month, and when supply grows, prices stabilize. So this is I tour new constructions every single week. New constructions is a major reason Florida is not becoming unaffordable. Builders offer incentives, they help with closing costs, they buy down rates. And in many areas, new construction is actually cheaper than resale. Plus, you get modern designs, better efficiency, smart homes features, and a lower maintenance, more value for your money. A lot of people get discouraged because they only research the hot spots. Brickell, Edgewater, downtown Tampa, Lake Nona, South Naples, But investments don't start in the final destination. They start in the growth corridors, and Florida has a dozen of them. Florida isn't expensive or affordable. Florida is both, depending on where you look. Smart buyers don't chase the hype. They follow the trend lines. Affordability isn't only about home prices. Lifestyle matters just as much. Florida still offers no state income tax, lower taxes overall, lower cost of living than the North is, and a lifestyle than people that actually want. Salaries in healthcare, tech, logistics, hospitalities, aviation, and construction are rising. People move here because the quality of the life is better, and the demand stays strong because Florida offers more value than many big U.S. cities. Florida is more expensive than it was 5 years ago, but is still cheaper than the cities that people are escaping from. That's why migration hasn't slowing down. The real question isn't, is Florida too expensive? The real question is, does Florida still give me more value than where I live now? That's the real question. For most people, the answer is yes. Here's the clear advice I can give you. The best opportunities are not in the center. They are in the rings around the center. Think of Orlando, Tampa, and Miami as the core. Now look at the surrounding areas. Those emerging suburbs and growing zones where I show you guys every single week. That is where the smart money goes, because that is where the next wave of appreciation happens. So Florida is not out of your reach, but real estate always rewards the people who move early, not the people who wait until it's too late. The more you understand Florida's growth patterns, the easier it becomes to find a home or an investment that fits your budget. If you're thinking about buying, relocating, or investing in Florida, especially if you're watching from another state or country, I would love to guide you. I help families and investors every week to find the right area, the right price point, and the right opportunity for you. So send me a message, leave a comment below, give me your thoughts about this video, or reach out to my team because I will happy to assist you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.